साध संगत जी वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह एको करता अवड न कोय गुर शब्दी मिलावा होय. God is one and only creator who we can meet via the Guru Shabad as instructed in Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Waheguru Ji loves us all. God's love for us grows when we love Him back. Waheguru Ji wants us to love everyone around us, including our family, friends, and every living being we come in contact with. By loving all of God's creation, we indirectly show our love for Waheguru Ji. As a result, we feel happy and content in many ways. As mentioned in Rera Sahib, Akhan Jiva Visire Mar Jao, Akhan Okha Sacha Nao. Meditation on Nam is life. However, it is difficult to recite the true name of God. As a result, forgetting the name of God is death, psychological for sure and physical at times. Sada Saza Simardin Ra. Shri Kabir Ji's verse guides us to remember Almighty Waheguru Ji via Nam Simran, which is writing Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru at all times. When we communicate with Waheguru Ji via Nam Simran, we can make the divine connection, practice of which will make our lives complete by bringing tranquility and a sense of fulfillment. Also, by reciting Waheguru Ji's name, all fears are shattered, and by being nirpo or fearless, we can think well and plan our future intelligently. Ultimately, Jio tud pave divir chalave tu ape marag paida will hold true. Waheguru Ji created the universe and everything which exists in it, including you and me. As stated in Japji Sahib, Kita pasaho eko kavao tiste hoe lakdariya. God's one word created the world's expansion, and millions of streams of life began to flow, which modern-day scientists call the Big Bang Theory. Even though we are a very small part of this universe, our God-given life and soul is connected to the Supreme Waheguru. While we are alive, we can take care of our soul by singing praises of Waheguru and cleanse it, eliminating our sins as well. Rasna gun gave har tere, mitte kamate avgun mere. If we have Waheguru Ji with us, even troubles cannot find us. As Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, Kaho Nanak ho nirbo hui so prabh mera ola. Meaning once we are one with God and love Him, we have inner peace and become fearless. No situation, big or small, can affect us, hence it becomes a protective shield. Waheguru Ji is our provider. He gives us everything we need. He is the great giver of all. Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji in Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji says, Nit nit jire samaliyan, dekega devan har, tere dane kimat na pave, tis date kavan samar. Meaning everything we do and have is made possible by God's blessing. Shri Guru Arjan Dev Ji in Sukhmani Sahib states, Karan karavan karne jog jyotis pave soi ho. God alone has the power to do everything. All happens under His will. Sukhmani Sahib nicely summarizes as to why we keep Waheguru's Naam. By doing so, we end transmigration, that is, cycle of life and death. Fear of death disappears. No task is impossible. Pain and suffering is lifted. Thirst for desire, want for material objects is quenched. Impurity of mind is removed. All griefs vanish. If we don't do so, then we continue in the cycle of life and death and continue absorbing the ill effects of Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, and Ahankar. As a consequence, we remain unhappy and sever our union with God. I would like to stress the following practical point. Even though our lives are lived under divine orders, whatever seeds we plant, the same we harvest. Jaisa bije solune, jeha purab kine boya. No matter what the result of our endeavors, we should always pay homage to God for what He has bestowed upon us. Today, we have all worked hard to prepare for this symposium. No matter what the outcome, we have to accept it as Waheguru Ji's will. Waheguru Ji wants us to work hard without expecting anything in return. termed as Nishkam Seva. This is one way we can achieve oneness with God. Seva karat hoine kami tisko hot parapad swami. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.